Welcome fellow scapers, and yes, as you can see, I just lost my entire bank of 200 mil, in which I'm sure some of you may relate to this. And as you can see, I'm barely hitting 20 mil cash, or bank. And now since I have no other choice, I only have the crystal armor, so I decided, using the crystal bow, to use 20k charges at Zulrah, and see what type of profit I get. Heck, maybe it will turn something big. Now, the rules for this video is everything has to be done with the bow, meaning I cannot use anything else, vengeance or blowpipe. And onto the KC is, let me check, Zulrah, it's 2990. And there's only one magic fang before this video. So yeah, hopefully I will be lucky. Okay, now back again with all the drops and 20k charges done on the bow. But first, before we get to the drops, a little description on the crystal armor, which is my favorite set for some reason, maybe because of its low maintenance. A single crystal armor piece used with a crystal bow only gives 3% damage and 6% accuracy increase, and of course this is not recommended, since there are much better alternatives to use, such as void or even any armor piece above 70 ranged, rather than only crystal piece, so it is best used with all the 3 armor slots, consisting of the helm, plate and legs, which when combined give plus 30% accuracy and 15% damage bonus. Now remember, the single or set piece effect work only with the crystal bow, and not with any other weapon, but still the armor gives plus 55 ranged attack bonus, which works great especially at Zulrah when having blowpipe switch on the magic phase. Yet for this video, I didn't use the toxic blowpipe, even though it's not efficient, and with good reason. Because it speeds up the kills by more than 2 minutes in certain kills, even more if you're lucky. But for the purpose of this video, I wanted to see how much kills and loot I get, with minimal cost and resources. Hey, who knows, maybe it will be the armor to go against Zulrah. I reckon these videos will be routine for me after staking. Just kidding, seriously, stop staking. Okay, now in order to start killing Zulrah, you need to have completed the Regicide quest to access Zulandra in the Poison Waste, south of Isvadar. For now I'm just going to give a small summary on this boss, maybe I'll release a guide in the future, let me know in the comments or PM me in game. I highly recommend 80+ stats including whichever style you're using, preferably when starting out. I suggest using the Void armor due to its magic and range switches. At first, Zulrah can be quite frustrating trying to get used to the patterns. I highly suggest checking out one of the many in-depth guides regarding the strategy. But it's okay, all boss progression requires some trial and error, and luckily you can get your items free of charge from the priestess near the sacrificial boat, in case you die. Lastly, in order to get there, you can use 2 methods. Either by teleporting using the Zulandra teleport scroll, which as of this video it is at 14k each, at the Grand Exchange, landing you the closest to the boat. Alternatively, you can use the fairy rings using the BJS code and having 76 agility, landing you on a small island west of Zulandra. This method saves you the cost of a teleport scroll, which in the long run adds up to quite a lot, having higher profit per hour. I only recommend this if you have high construction and having the ornate rejuvenation pool, along with the fairy ring, inside the player-owned house, requiring 90 construction. During this video I used the Zulandra teleport scroll due to having low construction and only use scrolls from the leftovers I had before the clean. The rest I found at Zulrah throughout the video. Now as for the drops I found, I think this was my unluckiest run ever trying to rebuild. The sheer amount of spirit and magic seeds, including a dragonstone drop in such a small number of kills, was unbelievable, not to mention the no rolls. At the start of the video I've gotten 5 magic seeds, 1 rune to 8 sword and 2 no rolls in less than 40 kills, which is absolutely insane. I should have found at least a unique drop, yet I'm still happy with the end result. And oddly enough, I've started to enjoy this boss with ranged only, rather than using magic, constantly changing gear. I know, call me lazy or whatever, the lack of gear switches is a relief in this cold. Regarding the unique drops, I've gotten 2 magic fangs after 250 plus kills dry in less than 20 kills, which is awesome for the number of times I've killed it, given their drop rate. It's the first step to buy some gear, to rebuild more efficiently and start to do some raids. Hopefully. As for the crystal armor, the only problem I found while doing Zulrah is that it can be very unpredictable. Sometimes you can have less than 2-minute kills, and others at 4 minutes plus. Now of course this happens only without blowpipe switch. Should you do Zulrah with the crystal armor plus toxic blowpipe, I think it matches other methods which require less than 13 mil gear, give or take. Even with just the blowpipe and glory amulet, without anguish necklace, I've gotten on average 2 minutes kills easily, sometimes more, sometimes less. And that's the second magic fang. I forgot to mention regarding the crystal bow is that it took approximately 20 to 22 hours to deplete during the making of this video. And there it is, 20k charges done. Too bad I couldn't finish the kill, still I'm excited to sell the loot, hopefully nothing crashed in price. Damn it, I had to use the last scroll. Anyway, this is me selling the loot tab, a little sped up, so enjoy. Welcome back if you made it to the end of the video. Now regarding the kills, 20k charges resulted in 368 kills and 43.6 mil in drops. As for the cost, it was less than 3 mil in potions and food, which is fantastic, leaving 39 mil profit. Anyways, thanks for watching, let me know what you think really. Hit the bell, like, subscribe and comment. Until next time, happy scaping!